All right, this is Matthew with Stellar Roofing. We're at 130 Britton Road. We got 2 layers on cedar. We're gonna try to do a repair to bring this guy back to how he was before the windstorm. You got missing shingles right here at the top. Okay, so that right there, in order for to replace this shingle, correct me if I'm wrong, Kevin, these caps have to come off, right? Yep. So these caps would all have to come off. Why this is even written up as a repair, I have no idea, but we'll go ahead and show you what happens when we try to repair these roofs. It's a 25-year shingle that's probably about 18 years old. So we'll go ahead and give it a shot. And then also, so on this we're gonna have the front slope, 2 layers on cedar, ridge vent, and chimney flashing. Go ahead. I mean, first of all, it's illegal for us to even try to attempt to repair something with 3 layers on it. You can't have 3 layers on a roof. And you can see how the bitumen strips are not even, I mean, I didn't even have to loosen these shingles up. They just come right up.
Coming right out.
See how that whole roof lifts up when we try to get it up?
Yeah. So damaged they're not even sticking.
Yeah, the wind just destroyed this whole thing. You know what I mean?
You almost pull this out without even pulling nails. Look at, there's a nail just hanging.
Yeah.
There's so much damage to this roof, they're just hanging all over.
Yeah, if you notice, like the nails blew through the holes, the nail holes, and they are nailed in the proper spot. You know what I mean? So it's not like they're improperly installed. They're nailed where they should be. Right there's a good shot of one.
There's a blow right there.
Yeah. So you have a blowout there. You have a blowout there.
Didn't even touch it and it blew out.
You know, the law of indemnity states this guy needs to be made whole and brought back to how he was before.
Multiple layers.
Yeah, so I even they in the right size. So another thing, see that gap right there between there? The gap and the gap on this side right here. If I were to move this to where it's supposed to be, which is
got way too much on
which is tighter on this side,
yeah,
you'd be leaving a gap about that big on this side.
Half an inch.
Okay, at least a half an inch, almost like an inch.
Yeah.
But go ahead. We'll do this for your
Entertainment.
well, no, so you can show this to your manager.
Possible to get these.
I mean, we're nailing into an unnailable surface, first of all. We're nailing into cedar shake.
Yeah. This is, even if it's repaired, it leads to so much more further damage.
So trying to repair this roof is going to end up with, and let us end up with a lot more damage, and then we end up with leaks. We've tried this when we first started, trying to repair these old beat up 3-tab shingle roofs, and you know what I mean? They're in decent shape, you know what I mean? But there's no possible way that we would be able to do this repair and warranty behind it. Again, we got at least 2 layers, and then cedar shake underneath that. In New York State, cedar shake is not a nailable surface. When we go to do this roof, if we try to repair it, and a guy from the city drives by, they're gonna say, "What are you doing?" You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
It's an industry standard.
Yeah, it's definitely industry standard. You see these shingles, how creased they are. You know what I mean? When you try to get them, right, you try to get them into place, and then you got a gap over here.
They're not sitting back down.
Yeah, and these things will never sit back down again. You know what I mean? Are we? Do you expect us to just lift these up? See the bitumen strip is gone. There's like little, like literally, it's just completely completely, these things will never seal back down. So we would ask that you please pay for the front of this house. So you got the front of the house, there's no damage on the back. We have the chimney flashing, these slopes right here, 2 layers on cedar. It's absolutely not repairable. There's no possible way we could do this in good faith and say that, yeah, your roof's repaired and you're all set and there's no problem. So please review this. If you have any questions, feel free to call our office, or you can call my direct cell at 585-245-4735. And especially up here in this corner, I mean, where you have this shingle that's missing, we're gonna have to take all those caps off, and they're just gonna keep going and going and going and going across the whole top. It's just, this roof is, I gotta put it at 18 to 20 years old on a 25-year shingle. Absolutely not repairable. Again, 2 layers on cedar. Thanks.